In West Seattle, the search continues for the suspects who crashed this white SUV and then carjacked another vehicle to get away. The SUV crashed on West Marginal Way. Now, it's all part of a larger issue of rising carjackings in western Washington. Thanks for joining us for your news at 10. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. Fox 13 News reporter Jennifer Lee is live in West Seattle. And Jen, why were police called to check on this situation in the first place?
Well, Jamie and David, this all spiraled very quickly. Seattle police say that 2 men and 1 woman were loading a brand new vehicle onto a trailer in West Seattle, and someone reported that suspicious activity. We want to take you to brand new video taken tonight. This is at the intersection of 40th Avenue Southwest and Southwest Dakota Street. You'll see a Jeep that is parked there with some tools that the suspects left behind. SPD says when officers arrived shortly before 3 p.m., the 3 quickly left the area and found them a short distance away in an SUV. Police say the group refused to stop and kept on until they were on West Marginal Way Southwest, weaving around traffic until they crashed into a vehicle in the opposing lanes of traffic by Highland Parkway Southwest. That's where police say the suspects stole a pickup truck at gunpoint from a man in a nearby drive-through line. A barista in the parking lot saw all of this go down.
I saw the guy who was getting his car stolen. I was right here and I was watching, and then I heard the gunshot and I was like, you need to come over here, and I offered him to come to the stand, so whatever, but the guy just ripped around and just left him.
SPD says officers then came here to 21st and Southwest Holly Street. Neighbors say there was a black truck that was left abandoned in the back alleyway. We talked to one neighbor who says officers asked her if she had home surveillance video or saw the person who got out of that vehicle.
Wow, that's pretty scary to think about it, because luckily it was work time. The kids had just gotten home. Everybody was inside, but I mean, the thought that we could have been out here when all this happened and somebody walking around the neighborhood with a gun, and obviously they're violent.
Now, this is video from Seattle Department of Transportation cameras on West Marginal Way from earlier. You can see 2 SPD vehicles, that white SUV that was involved, and the trailer attached. This incident comes less than 24 hours after another carjacking incident, according to SPD reports. And we're also learning preliminary data shows King County Sheriff's deputies have responded to about 15 carjacking incidents so far this year. Now, SPD says in all of this, no one was seriously injured and everyone is expected to make a full recovery. Now detectives are on the look for those 3 people involved. So far we know that it's 2 men and 1 woman. Reporting live in West Seattle, Jennifer Lee, Fox 13 News.